okay, saying that someone is going to be damned to hell is actually a very serious thing, and it's not something to be taken lightly. And as a Muslim, we shouldn't really be saying, oh, this person's going to go to hell or this person's going to go to heaven. As Muslims, it's our duty to convey the message, and Allah will be the judge of what happens, like of where you end up going. I'll just check the links. Also include a link which talks about that. I mean, for some people, some people, they do have a legitimate excuse for being ignorant of the message of Islam. But yeah, so anyway, I will include a link in the description, so just check that out. With regards to the predestination, the predetermination, Qadar, right? Qadar. That's a fundamental belief of Muslims. That also, it takes a little time. It takes time to explain. It is tangible. It is a tangible concept, but it just takes some time to explain. So what I'll do also, I'll include some links for you. You can check that out. There's one part at Yusuf Estes' at the website of Yusuf Estes, where I think it's called something like common questions asked by atheists. So, and one of those questions was exactly or similar to what you were asking me. So I'll keep that in the description. I'll put the link in the description for that. And you're saying how Ricochet too said that you should be doing this blood drive thing for the sake of Allah. And you're asking why you should do it or something. You're asking why you should do it when you don't even believe in Allah. Well, I assume Ricochet too was implying that you should believe in Allah and you should accept Islam. When you're talking about the fact that you don't like how he said put honey and sugar around the message, you don't like that. I don't know what you don't like. I guess I told you this. I think I told you this a while back. How there's no more prophets to come, right? And carrying the responsibility of carrying the message of Islam is now on the shoulders of the Muslims. It's on the shoulders of the Prophet. It's on the shoulders of the followers of the Prophet Muhammad sallallahu alaihi wasallam. And I guess we should do. I guess Yusuf was just trying to say we shouldn't be doing things where people see Muslims doing bad things, and they get this idea, oh, I don't want to be like Muslims, and then they turn away from Islam. So I guess that's probably what he was just referring to. But if someone is sincere in searching for the truth, I think they'll realize that regardless of what the people are doing and what the actual religion teaches, those are two separate things. I mean, there's one interesting story of one companion of the Prophet Muhammad, Salman al-Farsi, radiyallahu anhu, may Allah be pleased with him, where he also had come across some Christians, and he didn't decide to leave Christianity just because he saw a bad example of a Christian man. But anyway, that's another story. And also after the Prophet Muhammad died, and his companions, who actually were the ones that spread this religion of Islam, brought it to the people. I mean, I don't know, like I have to research it more though. But how this religion of Islam spread, it actually spread like at an amazingly lightning fast speed. It's actually amazing how it spread. And that's probably a good example. And that was probably a good example of putting honey around the message, and putting honey and sugar around the message, I think. But probably, maybe if you want, I can maybe explain that another day, another time in some other video. You're asking also why it'd be good if anyone converts to Islam. Well, okay. If anyone converts to Islam in general, that's a good thing. That's good for that person. And you're asking, and why for you it'd be beneficial for Islam? Well, I was just saying that I think you have some real good qualities, but not all qualities. But I think there's some good qualities that you have, which I like. And if you were to become Muslim and you were to use, it'd be good if you could use those. Like, it'd be good if you use those your skills, your talents, your abilities for the benefit of Islam. And you're asking also how you're wasting your life by not believing in a deity. And well, okay. Now, regarding that, the way I see it, right? I mean, when I look at it, I'm not just looking at this world. Like, as a Muslim, I mean, I believe that there's a permanent place that we're going to be going, and this life that we are in it's just temporary, and it's a testing ground. It's like soil. It's like a soil where we have to plant seeds so that we can reap fruits on the day of judgment. And there's two places that everyone is eventually going to go to, heaven or hell. And when I say wasting life, I wasn't necessarily referring to what you get out of this life. Whether or not you get lots of material wealth, or yes, like whether you gain worldly goods in this life or not. That's not I was referring to when I said wasting life. Well, see, Allah, right? Yeah, this is my belief as a Muslim. Allah sent the Quran as a book of guidance to mankind, and man's purpose is to worship Allah. So, mankind, we should be seeking Allah's pleasure by living the way of life Allah has chosen for us, and by not believing in God, by denying God, by denying Islam, to me that's just you're just wasting your precious life, and you only get one chance. You're not gonna get any other chance. There's no like reincarnation in Islam. I mean, so after we die, then we're gonna be resurrected on the day of judgment, according to Islam. So yeah, when I say this, when I say you're wasting your life, I'm looking at the bigger picture, and I'm keeping the end in mind. And yeah, I hope that was clear. And yeah, last thing, I don't know what you meant when you said Ag 1, and I think that's it for now. Yeah, okay, bye. Just one more reminder, just remember to check the links in the description. And yeah, so let me know if you have any questions, or I'll try my best to help you if you're still interested. Okay, thanks. Bye.